Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to episode 37 of the WeSoCultured podcast. I am your friendly neighborhood host, Yoni. I got some good people with me. As always, to my right, hey, Big Sam in the building.
Yep.
He came in with I don't know what's on his feet. Explain.
Hey, bro, I'm about to...
Oh my goodness.
What do you call these?
Those are the
firefighters wear those.
shit's fireproof.
I think they are.
I don't know what the
they're
shits
waterproof, fireproof, everything, bro.
Hey, but you got it on. It matches the fit.
Yeah.
But you were a little scared walking in with them.
Yeah, because I was like, if I wear these, I know they're gonna say something. and honestly, I'm really glad Dawit's not here because if Dawit was here, I swear he would have spotted me like from like ground floor. He would have been like, "Yo, hey, what the fuck?"
He would have seen you from the window.
Yeah, from the window.
I swear I didn't notice until you said something.
Yeah, I was just like,
it's because it matches his fit.
I was like, let me get ahead. I was just like, let me get ahead of it. Let me just say it before they say something. Because I know if somebody noticed it would have been a big deal.
I can't put like you got a vibe going on. I just can't like the colorway. It's
I put the fit together with the mindset that I'm gonna be wearing these shoes.
Okay.
The backstory basically, I'm gonna be going to Guatemala shortly after this.
You are?
Yes.
Big vacay vibe.
Yeah, I'm hyped. But we're gonna be hiking this mountain. It's literally called Fuego Volcano.
Oh shit! I used to go to Fuegos back in the day, but
different
Fuego. That was a different Fuego.
Different Fuegos. You talking about Arlington?
Nah, Bladensburg.
Oh, okay.
If you know, you know.
But basically, we're gonna be hiking this, right? So, my girlfriend was like, we should get hiking shoes, obviously, because it's gonna be a hike. It's not an easy hike. So we got the shoes and everything, but the problem is when I ordered mine, the size they came in and I put the shoes on, and the size was a little bit too small. So I needed to size up a bit on the shoe, right?
Okay.
But the problem is when that shoe came in, it's like only a few days before our trip. And the thing about hiking is like, if you're going to wear shoes,
break them in.
You have to break them in because your feet are just going to be blistered and destroyed. So I've been trying to wear them whenever I can, any opportunity just to wear. It's honestly not enough. Like it's not going to do what I need it to do, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah,
sure.
it still looks brand spanking new.
They are brand spanking new, bro. They're squeaking everything. Bro. It's
You
bad.
guys drive everywhere. You guys don't walk.
I know, bro. I'm screwed. Yeah, my feet are going to be blistered. They're going to hurt.
Just have stuff ready like for after to take care of the blistering.
The aftercare and everything. So the good thing is it's not on day one. So we're not hiking immediately. We're going to be there for a couple days. Then the hike happens on, I think, Saturday. And it's an overnight situation. So
yo, what the fuck you got you doing?
You hike up the mountain.
This thing is going to get inducted.
Hold on. Overnight, like y'all sleeping outside or there's a little cabin?
Not outside. There's a cabin.
Okay.
But the cabin it's a shared space. So
I was
like all the hikers are in the same
that's
cabin.
cool.
I'm gonna call you every night.
Yeah. So we hike up to the campsite, stay there, and then around like 2 or 3 in the morning, we continue the hike up to the volcano so that we can be there at sunset, basically.
Nice.
And it's an active volcano. So it's the thing is going.
I gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, so they don't take you close enough where it's like,
okay,
you're not like looking into the volcano or something, right? You're at a distance, but I've never done anything like it. So
all right, that's what's up.
I'm hyped. This is one of those situations where basically like she saw something on TikTok and was like, "Yo, we gotta do this."
And I'm like, you can't say
I'm
no.
down. Let's go.
Yeah, you can't say no to that.
Yeah.
To his right, Big Fanu.
Yep.
Big Fanu in the building. Good to see you again, bro.
Good to see you too.
Yes. And then behind the cam, Big Mello. Hey, what's good, bro? You feeling all right?
I'm chilling, man.
It's an awkward recording today. It's the middle of the week, so
hump day.
We had to get it. We had to get it right for y'all. Dawit's missing another pod.
Bro's in Cali. I don't know if he's coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's having too much fun, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He's enjoying his time. I've been seeing his story post. I think he's enjoying his time.
Oh,
right?
He's
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
You better enjoy
We'll
it.
try to hold it down while you're not here. You know.
Yeah, he knows this is back to work when he gets here.
Oh yeah. We're gonna put him to work. He's gonna be here every episode.
Shout out to Dawit, man. Let's get started, bro. Well, one thing I want to start with is this weather change that's starting to go on. You know, we live in a good area where we get all 4 seasons, right?
Is that
So
good?
now I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's
personally,
good,
I think
yeah.
it's
Is it
good.
good?
I didn't appreciate it as much growing up, but the older I get, I feel like it's nice to be able to experience.
Obviously,
the
it's
different
bad
seasons
for
you know?
people with like seasonal depression, whatever. But I think it's good because it really, I think it really, what's the word? Exemplify? Is that a word?
That's a word. But how are you gonna use it?
It exemplifies.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
It exemplifies cuffing season.
Okay.
So it
I think that
is
works.
cuffing season. So
Okay.
you know, a lot of people are getting snatched up. A lot of single people out here getting in relationships. I do gotta tell you, I went on a date
When?
last week. And
I want to hear about it.
Yeah. What was his name?
Hey.
What was it? Tell me, bro.
I'm sure
I
he's
said one
Spanish.
sentence. It was one sentence. Wait, what'd you say?
I'm sure he's a Spanish dude.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo.
I did go on a date. Very nice girl. Very, very good date. It was we went to go get ice cream at Mosaic. You know, I didn't want to start it with the whole dinner sit down. I wanted it to be a thing where we walk and talk.
Smart man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
Set the vibe. It was beautiful outside. You know, so that cuffing season is real. I'm feeling it. It was a vibe. It was a
I
vibe.
already got one.
Yeah.
Mosaic's a
It
nice.
sounds like he's ready to cuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, bro.
He's like, I don't
That
know
was a
about
fire
you, but I
first
got
date.
one.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but when you fuck with someone or you fuck with a girl, cause the conversation never gets boring or stale.
That's how I
Right?
know.
That's how you kind of
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First date, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like talking.
She's got to give
multiple
you the
hours.
energy back. Like if it's one sided, if you're just yapping, carrying the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on who you are, but for the most part, you kind of need that back.
Nah,
and forth. It's more fun
yeah,
that way.
Yeah,
For
need
sure.
that reciprocity.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like I'm interviewing
Yeah.
someone on the phone.
I don't
If
want to
she's
be the
there with
police,
true
like, asking
intentions,
every
she's trying to
question.
get to know
Yeah.
you too, right? She's
What'd you
trying
say,
to-
Miller?
I said she's there with like, you know, she's being genuine. She's trying to get to know you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the conversation shouldn't be too stale. Y'all
Yep.
might not agree on stuff, but
Yep. She's asking about you.
exactly.
She's asking
Yeah,
about
she
your
gotta be
life.
asking
100%.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she don't ask a question,
You could tell if she's asking the right questions too,
mm-hmm.
right? Of how like serious she is about.
She
Yeah.
asked me about my zodiac sign. You know, I'm a Gemini. But
Nah, but
that's all you got.
that's serious for some people. Though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But
Here.
you know, if you're a real dog, you switch it up depending on who's asking you.
You change up the sign.
Yeah.
All right.
How you
Tell
gonna
me.
get away
Funny
with
thing, I
that?
only know
Nah,
mine.
but listen, that's
You know
only
what I'm
like
saying?
if you're planning to fuck with her short term. Long term, she's gonna
Yeah, of course.
know
She's
your
gonna find
birthday
out.
Of
eventually.
course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
She's gonna catch a look at your passport, your ID. She's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, you said you were a Gemini."
That's why you just say, I've been told I was a, this sign or this sign.
That means low key like you admire certain signs over
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah. I mean, some people look
Because in
for,
my eyes, my sign is the best sign.
right. Yeah.
What's your sign? Pause.
Guess.
I don't know the signs like that.
What's before Gemini?
Oh, yeah. Your birthday is, well, I'm not going to say the birthday.
Oh,
but-
nah, but I don't want y'all to guess based off of like thinking of when my birthday is.
If I'm looking at just your
Yeah, I was
personality,
Gemini,
going to
Gemini.
say
Based off,
you were a
my
Gemini.
personality.
Gemini.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Really?
If I have to guess, yeah, I'm going to guess I'm a Gemini. Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you to give me some supporting facts after that.
Supporting fact.
like why?
Not facts, but why?
Why do you think?
You're more like me.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay, so maybe your signs, if you're not the same sign, is a sign near him? Is the sign close?
I'm not gonna give you a hint. give me your guess. Just give me your guess.
So okay, if I didn't know when you were born, all those kinds of things.
Yeah, based off.
Me personally, I actually would have said Virgo, and the reason I would have said Virgo is because I feel like if someone meets you for the first time, like let's say we're out and about, and they don't know you and you don't know them, I feel like you're someone that you're not gonna like go out of your way to like go kiki and like yo like what's up, like you're not gonna go like crazy to go meet this person. Like you're gonna be very measured. You're gonna think about like, I feel like you're someone who's also like very thoughtful. Like you're gonna think about like, okay, who's this, like do I care to talk to this person, like is it, do
That's
I vibe
so
with this person?
true.
Like I feel like I feel like you're
Melo is like that.
yeah. But then once I feel like once you get to know somebody, then you open up more and like your true self comes out. So that's why I would say Virgo, personally.
This nigga's a shrink.
So Virgos are what? Introvert?
I think
Is that what you're trying to get at?
I think classically they'd be introverted,
Okay.
but I think that they can do both. And like
That's interesting.
yeah, I think they can do both. And that's why I say that, is because I think like you're someone who when you want to be, you're introverted, and when you want to be, you're extroverted for sure. So yeah.
That's true, but it's very interesting when I tell you my actual zodiac sign.
What about
your turn.
Yoni? Yeah.
Why? If you're just guessing his personality, what would you put?
Gemini.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, I think because
You go ahead.
like I agree with Fauna. This I see like some similarities, but I feel like I just don't know enough about like all the other signs, to be honest. But I'm gonna just guess Gemini.
You know what I hate about Gemini? I feel like just for some stupid reason, it just means like you're two-faced.
That is what it means. It means bipolar.
Oh, shit, really?
Like it has
Yeah,
a negative
it means,
connotation.
My bad.
You know
bro.
why? You know
Because
why?
I am.
You know who's
I
a
swear to God,
You
bro.
know who's a Gemini?
Ooh.
A lot of celebrities. Kanye West is one of them, and I think he's someone who you would
he's
say
damn near the definition.
he's
okay.
the definition of a
makes sense.
Gemini.
Two-faced, yeah.
So I think a lot of people take that and run with it, and like they're like, oh, all Geminis are like this.
I'm an Aries.
Aries, okay.
Okay.
See, I don't know enough about Aries. I don't know many Aries, I guess.
Yeah.
Me too.
But,
I think it's the first one.
Maybe you might be
I
the
told
only
you
one.
a Gemini because like about the double face, like there's a personality of me that I don't know. Honestly, when I say that I don't know, like I know myself, I'm always a chill, funny guy. But there's also other side of me like that I know of. But like I might piss some people off or do something
okay.
out
So
of
I
my
agree with
character,
you. That's
and I'll be like,
you're right. That's
that,
kind of like
that might
same with
be
me a
my
little bit.
other side too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are y'all ready for the fall?
Oh, I'm so ready. Fall is my favorite season. Not only because my birthday's in like basically the fall. Technically it's in summer, but like September into October, that's like my favorite time of year in this area because the weather is so much better.
Peak.
Oh my God. It's 70, 72. Some days it's a little windy. The breeze is nice. Like,
Yeah,
It's a
you
vibe
can
for
finally
me.
rock the hoodies.
yeah, all that. It's not
Sweaters.
too cold, not too hot.
Yeah,
I love
bro.
it.
You know, it's
Fall-
like this every day, not this.
See?
Like 60,
Every
70.
day. Or I can say every day.
Yeah.
Here, I want to talk about the weather. I've never been like this hot and this cold. I swear, bro. When it's hot, it's so humid. You can't even breathe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You can't be
I'm
outside.
from like at this like there's a sun that will burn you, but still there's a wind. You can breathe. Here it's so humid. You can breathe.
Yeah.
And when
it is
it's
humid.
cold,
Oh man. Yeah, you feel it in
Yo.
your bones.
We still got that
Inside,
picture of
yeah.
you in the snow for the first time.
yeah, that was
Nigga could not believe his eyes.
Yeah. No, the cold will have you just second guessing.
The cold can be like annoying at sometimes for sure, especially when it's
Hell yeah.
cold and windy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going
what
outside.
about when it's hot and it's at night?
yeah.
You can't do anything.
Can't sleep.
Even at night, you just go outside and it's like you're cooking.
The heat will
You
make
can't
you,
go
heat
outside,
will make
bro.
you pissed off.
It does have people pissed off. They said all the road rage happens in the summer.
Yeah.
Out here.
But the cold will make you depressed. Nigga.
Yeah.
You ever wake
You
up
have
and
to
it's
stay in.
freezing?
You
Sun's
don't wanna
not
go
out,
to
and you still
work.
got to get ready for work. It's still dark outside. It's cold as shit.
Yeah.
Yo. So right now my car is like in a garage. So when I go from my house to the car, like I don't have to deal with the weather. But in the past, pretty much all my life, that wasn't the case. So when I go outside, like And I couldn't like remote start my car. Like you gotta go to the car, warm it up and everything. But the second you step outside, bro, it's just like your whole mindset shifts. Yeah, the air is like gone out of your lungs. You're just so cold.
But I will say, I like the cold mornings because it kind of like wakes you up a bit. Like
There's a crispness to it.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I
The
know what you
air,
mean.
at least it's not humid
It will
anymore.
wake you up, but you will be like bored or mad for no reason.
Yeah.
You will have some kind of.
That's
Nah,
true.
I hear you.
But if you think about it, I think a lot of like the more funny enough, like a lot of the people that are a lot more successful, whatever, I think are in colder regions. Like if you think about New York City, if you think about Chicago, you think about these places where
DC.
people are doing like finance, like all these kinds of like money driven things. It's in the cold areas. That's where people go to
You
work.
think of Africa
Hey.
also? You be like, yeah.
But I'm saying because you got to be inside. You can't. You literally can't be outside. Like it's too hot. So you're just gonna be inside on your little computer.
Yeah, when it's out outside, even the people will be chill. Yeah,
Yeah,
If it's same thing in Ethiopia, like
Nah, I
Harar,
feel you. Yeah.
like it's the most hot place, like around Ethiopia. So the people there, they're so chill.
Right.
Even they don't work on the afternoon. Like if you want your things done, you have to do it on the morning. Yeah, on the afternoon, no one is working.
Yeah.
Hey, but this switch up though, this weather switch up is a great time for us to lock in. I know you're going on vacay, but we got to get right with our fitness, bruh. Melo's good. Melo be on
Oh.
it, but we
Always.
need to, even as a collective, be like way better with our fitness, bruh.
Yeah.
Even me.
You know what I'm
Y'all be
saying?
hyping me up a little bit. but
Melo, you're good. I see him eating junk food every time. And like this nigga have 6 packs.
He works.
How?
He works out, bruh.
He's hyping.
I think we just gotta start.
we gotta put some challenges, some kind of incentive, whatever it is,
okay.
whatever it takes for us to get
That's better than what I
locked
was
in.
gonna say.
We gotta have one day out of the week where we play some organized sport together, whether it's soccer,
That we have to
basketball,
do.
one,
It's
and then we gotta
soccer
have
or anything.
and then another day where we just straight up work out, like lift together.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that workout video is being edited so y'all can see all our whole failures. So I think that video will actually be a good kind of representation of where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
You
shout out
should have
to shout out to Tiana. It is her birthday today.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
That was-
happy
Sam,
birthday,
that was like
Tiana.
watching PE at a fucking nursing home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tiana.
He's like, fuck this thing. Happy birthday.
You're just trying to say happy
I'm
birthday.
just trying to talk shit.
You know, I gotta get
Happy
the
birthday,
shout out
Tiana.
to
Happy
Baddie. You know, shout out to
Yeah.
Tiana. We love you
birthday,
up
Tiana.
here. That video will be out soon, hopefully.
We're waiting.
yeah. Let's get into these topics. Yo, did y'all see the Crawford versus Canelo fight?
I watched the
Man,
highlights.
shit was
I missed the fight, but I watched the highlights.
Yeah, I watched the highlights.
I watched it the next day, but I
Crazy.
watched the whole fight.
And what'd you think?
He won.
Yeah,
I swear to God, he won.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's crazy because it seemed like he dominated.
he did. He
And
did.
I kind of wasn't expecting that. I'm not like, I fuck with Crawford, don't get me wrong, but I thought it was going to be a little bit of a closer fight.
Do you
as
know
far as
why?
at least looks. I think
Because
points wise, it was
They
close.
were pushing it as like this was Canelo's legacy.
Canelo's
kind of
a beast
fight.
too. He's
He
nice, bro.
Yeah,
is.
but he was defending the whole time. Like he was on defense.
He
not
just looked a
attacking.
bit
Like,
slower
he was
than
just
usual,
receiving punch.
in my opinion.
Because he probably felt that hit. He's like, God damn.
You saw that? that meme?
I do think. Do you think part of him underestimated Crawford?
100%. Because he looked
Yep.
surprised with some of them punches.
Not
yeah,
too-
that
Not
was
too much,
surprised that.
but to some level, yeah.
Because a lot of the rhetoric I saw before the fight was not just Canelo, but other people saying that Crawford was being very specific with who he fought so that he could stay undefeated. That he wasn't fighting people that were at a high caliber. That was the criticism, and I think that Canelo maybe bought into that and was like, "Oh, this guy's not as good as he thinks."
Yeah.
And maybe just
Big mistake, man.
I think so.
I think I don't think he underestimated him too much, but I think he's more than whatever he thought he was.
Yeah.
And I think when he felt those punches,
Yeah, and
he felt a punch and he like, damn, this guy wasn't even trying that hard. And that shit kind of hurt.
round
That
one.
probably just fucked up his whole game
I was
plan for the whole
expecting
fight.
like a knockout. After I see the first round, like I'll be like one of the big thing knocked
Oh.
out. Yeah, I was expecting that.
Yeah.
But the whole round.
Yo, yeah, to last 12 rounds. First of all, bro, Canelo can take hits, bro.
Oh, for sure.
He
Like,
haven't even flinched.
I was like,
As a Jeep.
how is
can,
this
bro.
nigga not knocked down yet?
Nah, he's got a chin,
swear.
bro.
Bro, the amount of punches Crawford land, like it was so lopsided. Like you knew Crawford was gonna win by like the 8th, 9th round.
Yeah.
At that point, Canelo, he was just, it was all
Body
endurance.
shots and head, every shot
Yeah,
he,
bro.
he was there.
I'd
And-
be hyped to see a rematch.
I would, yeah.
Because I
wanna
think
see it.
Canelo now, you know, he knows like he'd have a better game plan. So I think it would be a better fight.
And they gotta
overall.
be in Mexico, not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that weight class, they're the two best in that. Like, who
Yeah,
else?
The middle.
Yeah, who else is gonna fight them at that weight? And Crawford went up weights to fight him. You realize that, right? Like he was at a lower weight class, like
Yeah,
two
he
lower
gained
classes.
weight,
He went up and up and up. A lot of people when they want to challenge somebody, they'll be like,
Losing weight.
they'll be like, nah, you gotta lose weight to fight me.
Yeah,
but
that's-
instead he put on weight to meet that weight class to fight Canelo.
He's a dog. He's a dog for that, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's easy. I think now you can say like it's him and Tank really for our generation. Like right now,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
But
see
even
anyone beating them.
You know what's crazy though? I feel like this fight was bigger than like I've seen Tank fights, but I've never seen one that was like that felt like this.
Oh yeah, because
This moment seemed different, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know, that Tank and Ryan Garcia fight was, I'd never seen nothing like that.
But look at how many belts Crawford has now.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ryan Garcia got that fight off of social media hype. I don't think it was like if it wasn't for social media, I don't think people would have.
No, he
Put
was
them up against each
undefeated.
other.
He was undefeated.
He was undefeated, but still, like I feel like the social media aspect
That's true.
boosted
They-
him.
yeah.
Some people
To another
even
level.
making it. They was making it like racism. Like there was a fight between like.
Well,
the
they do that. They do
Yeah,
that all the
wait,
time.
what?
Like,
What
They do that shit all
they
the time.
were saying like it's a fight between like the Hispanic or the black people.
Oh, of course. In boxing, they always do that. But
I
like,
heard that at work, and I'd be like, you know, who's
Listen,
going to
whenever
win?
there's a
I'd be
black
like,
and
I told
Hispanic
you
fighter,
so.
there's always going to be a
Always.
portion of people who are thinking that way.
But half of them
True.
don't realize that like majority of Crawford's trainer is probably Mexican. Majority of some of Canelo's trainers probably black.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know.
Nah, that's
So-
not what it's about. And Crawford showed love to the
Yeah. So
Spanish
much love,
community.
bro. Yeah.
He came out with there's a movie I think called Desperado.
Mm.
Anyway,
He
it's
came
like,
out to that song.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
he came out to that song and he was rocking the guitar case. In the movie, they were like using like instruments and guitars and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen the whole
disguised
show.
as,
There
like,
was a
guns
band
and
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
They were respectful towards each other.
Do you like that? Do you like that they were respectful?
I can-
Or
I
do
like
you
both.
or do you like
Everything
the
is about audience. They're fighting for the audience, so I have to respect that.
do you like the fights where the two fighters just
I like both.
almost hate each other, like they're talking
Of course. bro.
shit.
When do
they're-
you not like that in any competitive anything?
And if
Yeah.
it's like I'm going to see the boxing match and I have a beef
Especially
with the
fighting.
other opponent, I'm going there to fight, not just to watch.
You know,
It's going to be hard.
this one guy I saw on TikTok, he brought up an interesting fact. He was talking about like out of all the archetypes right that exist in boxing, right? You have the Latino fighter, like the Mexican fighter, you have the European fighter, you know, the Asian fighter. He's like the black kid from the ghetto will always be at the top. And he's like, if you made a Mount Rushmore of the greatest boxers of all time, it would literally be all African American dudes from the ghetto.
Yeah.
I believe it. And you know
Like
what's
those
crazy?
produce the best boxers.
You ever hear some of these guys talk about like they're coming up, and I think Crawford's one of them, where you know their parents didn't necessarily believe in like what they were about to do. Like a lot of times these fighters, especially like what you're talking about, like that archetype of the black kid that comes from the ghetto, it's like a lot of times if they come out and be like, yo, I want to do this, like I want to be the greatest, like, you know, pound for pound fighter or whatever.
Right.
They'll be like, bro, what are you talking about? Like,
Right.
go to school.
Because everybody's
That's-
fighting at that age,
Yeah.
and they will think you're trying to be like the bully there.
Yeah.
That
And it's
would
like
be the reason.
until you, and I feel like something like that, you know, if your parent doesn't believe in you at all, there's two types of people. There's a type of person that if they hear that from their parent that they don't believe them, you know, they'll crumble and they'll just be nothing and be, you know, give up on all their dreams. And then there's the person who will take that as fuel.
Use that as fuel.
And it's a fire that will burn forever, and they will just do anything and everything to prove them wrong.
100%.
So
yeah.
Because think about it. If I was to say my Mount Rushmore, right? I'm not a crazy boxing like, you know, analyst, but I would say Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, probably Roy Jones.
What about Mike Tyson, bro? Like
Mike
for
Tyson.
me, Mike Tyson. There's no.
That's it. Those
body
four,
like Mike
but they
Tyson
all
for
fit
me.
that. They
Because
all
I
fit
saw
that
him
archetype.
fight when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I saw him. I looked at him growing up.
yeah.
Because my dad, he's my dad's favorite like boxer, so he's mine too. I saw him fight. That's my generation too.
Okay.
but yeah, all those people you named, it's
Yeah.
like they all fit that archetype of a person. Like, yeah, there's something about it. It's just like, you know, being the underdog.
Yeah.
You have that chip on your shoulder. Like, nobody believes in you. You're gonna prove them all wrong. It gives you like a reason, you know, to do it.
Even if you see it that way, Mike Tyson's life was very hard. His life, even after
Yo.
he came to fame, like
Yo,
how many
his is
allegations,
different.
how many things, he
His
still
story is
beat all of that.
crazy.
He's still
Yeah.
alive, bro.
Yeah.
Living his best life. Yeah.
Yeah, he's even said that he's got something a little wrong. Like in his,
Bro.
he's said it himself. Like there's something else going on.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Mike
shout out
Tyson.
to Crawford, all the fighters. They said Crawford when he was younger got shot in the head and drove
In
himself
the back of the head or something.
to the hospital, bro.
Yeah,
That's a different breed, bro.
He's crazy. And you know what else is crazy? His mom used to pay the bullies in the neighborhood to whoop his ass just so he can get better at fighting and get tougher.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That shit is crazy, bro.
Is that it? This guy's supposed to be a fighter.
Yeah.
You know?
He deserves to
he
be
got
at the
no
top.
choice.
Yeah.
So Sweetie says she suffers from pretty punishment. Do you think that is a
You know,
thing?
you ever heard pretty privilege? They're saying like the better you look, the more opportunities you have in life, like the better you get treated, and you know, more
Yeah.
windows open for you.
I believe that.
more doors open for you.
That's
That's
true.
obvious.
Yeah.
So think of the opposite of that. Pretty punishment. Do you ever think that you suffer from being too attractive? That's what she's trying to say because of her music career.
Yeah, I think
Trying to
I
say
see what
will
she's
explain
saying.
it more. Trying to. But
Yeah. Maybe she's saying like there might be people in certain spaces that like are kind of hating on her. It might be a jealous thing too with like women in the industry. Cause I don't think a man's gonna be like, wait, you're too pretty. I don't know, but maybe people might just be hating, but
I
Yeah.
think
really?
Well, I don't think that a man would do that because she's attractive, but I think that like women don't really make music for men anyways. So I think I think it has, in my opinion, it has to be coming from the
But
women.
you gotta be over it. If you are like on her level, you have to be like over all these things.
True. But are you saying that like basically the women will do it out of spite? It's like because she's pretty, I'm gonna be more difficult with her.
Yeah,
like I don't want to give her the privilege. I don't want to
Yeah.
give her the pretty privilege, so I'm gonna, you know,
Yeah, that's what
make
I
it
think.
harder on her. Okay.
I think that, and I think she said something like this isn't a new thing. Like she's always experienced this like since she was younger. Like even starting with like I guess she's been out like making music, acting. I don't know really what she does now, but I guess pretty punishment has a lot to do with people being jealous and they don't want to give you certain opportunities because you're too pretty.
I think that's coming from women. I don't see a guy caring.
No, I'm not saying it's coming from a guy.
No. I
just
know.
saying
I'm
generally.
saying my point. Like I think that's got to be coming from women because like
Yeah.
I can't imagine
A
like
guy,
a
yeah.
guy being like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to
And-
you, or I'm gonna make it harder for
It makes
you
sense,
because
yeah.
you
Because, you know, a lot of the women, the female rappers, you know, only some of them collab with each other. It's not like they all collab. Like, you don't see a lot of female collabs. Really only with, like, Lotto. Like, there's 3, like, Lotto.
it's usually the biggest artist.
Yeah,
that will
you
do
know?
it.
So it might be those things. Like, they might just be, Sweetie might want collabs, and they might just be like, nah, like, because she's a rapper, too. So, you know, she might be missing out on some of those opportunities.
Yeah, but
She calls it pretty punishment. It might just be because she can't rap.
I
like,
see that as a privilege, not as a punishment too. Because that's a privilege for her even complaining like that because she's too pretty. Yeah, like that's a
Of course,
privilege.
yeah.
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 I swear to God.
100%. I think it might just be because she can't rap. Like, she's not a good rapper.
Maybe he's trying to cover up something. Or
Yeah, like, come on.
That's
now.
crazy. I don't have an opinion on her music. I don't think I've really.
Okay.
I don't even know.
honestly, I never heard of her song.
Mellow.
I know she
Didn't you put this on here?
I may have heard a song that I didn't know.
What are your thoughts on
her.
Pretty Punishment? This was your topic.
As far as she goes, like, I understand if she might be suffering from that, maybe like in her society amongst her like family and friends and stuff like that. But as far as like the industry that she's in, nah, that doesn't make sense. Like, nigga, Beyonce exists.
Yeah, they would.
Doja
want
Cat
it.
exists. Nicki Minaj. Like, you act like there aren't beautiful women in the game already. Megan Thee Stallion. The list goes on. You know what I mean? If Pretty Punishment was really a thing, like nah.
Yeah, she
It's
got to
not
get her
a thing.
bars.
It would
up.
only help you, in that type of industry, in my opinion. So I don't think you're gonna suffer in the music or entertainment industry because you look too good. If anything, it's gonna help you, right?
Yeah, I
she
wonder.
knows that's why she's there. It's not because of her music, because I never heard of her music. But I know her face. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't think somebody's gonna not collab with you because you're too pretty. Like, what was she complaining about? Like, is there a specific situation she was complaining about? Because I don't think somebody would not collab with you because you're too pretty. I think
This is the thing. If
think
you were
it's just
talented enough,
opportunities.
people will
Thank
hate
you.
on you and still
Thank
still
you. If
collab
you're
with you.
talented,
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they might not collab with you, but you're just pretty.
there's got to be a reason. Like, someone's gonna collab with you because they're also benefiting from it. They're not doing it as a favor or something
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah.
They're doing it because you're winning and now I'm winning too. Like, our fans are, supporting us both.
Or there's someone who loves the art and you're actually talented and they really want to collab with you just based off the art.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of the
100%.
two. It's either like they have something to benefit from their career or they truly think you're dope and they
Yeah.
want to
They
do a
want to
collab
do
with
something
you.
with you. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it sucks. That means they don't want to do either one.
Yeah, I don't think they're looking at her like, damn, like her music's so fire, like I can't wait to collab with her. And then they see her picture and they're like, nah, she's too pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
wouldn't make
That
sense,
doesn't.
yeah.
I don't know what does she complain about?
And then what does that mean for the other pretty girls who are killing it in the game?
Yeah,
And they
If Pretty
actually
Punishment
can
was really
sing
a
and
thing
rap too.
in the industry, I do think it is a thing, but not in that business. Just in everyday society, maybe. You know what I mean? Like I said, amongst your friends and family and other little bullshit. But yeah.
Okay, here's a question. So let's say you see she's a rapper or a singer. Rapper. Okay. So let's say you see a female rap artist and she is really pretty, but you haven't heard her music yet. Are you expecting that her music is going to be fire?
I don't care about the music.
I don't care if she twerks or
Yeah, I just want to see the
something like
ass. What do
that.
you
Yeah.
Are y'all bugging?
I'm not going to hear her lyrics.
Yeah, like
So but if you're about to hit press play on her music, like you're about to click play, are you assuming that the music's got to be fire because she's pretty?
no.
No. And I don't think anybody really.
Maybe the video will look good. Like, I would
Yeah,
play
I
it on
don't
YouTube,
care about.
not on Spotify.
I don't care about the bars. Like, does the video look good?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video. That's what gets the view.
What if there's no video?
You know,
What
they're
if it's
not. They're not making a lot off the stream.
What if it's just
they
the
make
al-
the money off the YouTube.
What if it's just
videos.
the album cover? There's no video. You're
There's
just
still-
going to listen to it.
There's still music like
Nah.
we'll play. They don't have
This is my
videos,
thing.
but
I
we
don't
still watch
stream.
the cover.
I'm
and
not
still listen.
streaming. When I listen to a lot of female rappers, I'm not streaming.
Maybe in like the 50s or the 60s.
Nina
oh my
Simon and
God,
shit.
she gotta be good.
Aretha Franklin?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking
Y'all are
about.
stupid.
But in this day and age, people are too hip. People are gonna want to hear what. Not only do they want to hear it, they want to hear what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
See, I think this also kind of proves my point. Like, they make music not for men. Like the music that women make is not for men at all.
Of course, yeah.
So like whatever she's feeling is coming from women.
We're not relating to Sweetie's lyrics.
We're not, and I don't think she cares to.
And if you
make
are,
music
if you,
for us
if
anyways.
you are relating to it as a man,
That you got
You
something else
gay.
going on. Okay, yeah. You got something else going on.
Hey man,
Yeah, but she's making music for women, which means she's collabing probably
100%.
with women, which means whatever pretty Pretty Punishment
Pretty
she's
Punishment,
getting
yeah.
is from women. So
Hey, but shout out to Sweetie. Keep making music videos. Any videos really. we love you. What is your guys' definition, or what is your definition of a pillow princess? Speaking of pretty punishment.
Isn't there a
does the
universal
term, like,
definition?
pillow
Yeah,
princess
because I
explain to him. He doesn't know what it means.
mean? Yeah.
So in my opinion, I think the universal definition of it is when a girl is not really doing a lot during sex. She would rather just lay on her back on the pillow.
Oh, pillow princess.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like
would you
that-
guys agree with that?
I mean, I think that's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? It's kind of like
Well, is there
She's
levels
just
to
not
pillow
doing much.
princess?
If it's like one day, it's okay. If it's going to be daily, it's going to be a problem.
What was the question?
One day. Or
What's your
Yeah.
what's your definition of a pillow princess?
I feel like I got the same definition as everybody.
Right?
yeah. It's just like
Is there
it's just-
levels to it though?
Are there levels? Not really. I mean, I feel like you would only call somebody that if they're just not kind of reciprocating. Like you're kind of the one that's initiating everything. You're kind of doing everything. She's just kind of. I feel like at a certain point you're gonna start questioning, like, even like, do you like me?
Yeah.
Like,
I swear to God.
I just
like-
feel, yeah. That it's like it gets it would be a little weird after a while.
If
Like,
it starts to feel like a chore, like if you're getting that vibe from her that it's a chore, that she doesn't want to be there, and it gets weird,
that tricep burn be something different when you doing that Joe missionary. Yo, the tricep burn is ridiculous. That can't be the whole time, bro.
The only aspect
Like,
I could
what?
think that could make a girl being a pillow princess different is if like she's super flexible,
Oh, true, yeah.
right? Because
That's why I say
I don't
there's
care
levels.
If
There's
her legs
levels.
is over her head and she's being a pillow princess, I don't care.
There's levels though.
It's like she's a
At
pillow
least her
princess,
leg is
but
over
I can
here.
put her leg.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can
What
switch
could
it
she
up.
do at that point, right?
Yeah, that I agree. That's a really good point, Mello. I agree with that.
If
Now,
she's
I'm only
Flexible,
thinking
yeah.
about. I'm trying to think of like how there could be different variations
yes,
of pillow princesses.
Yes.
Because for me, it's like there's a universal definition.
yeah, just think
Like
of,
you just don't do nothing in bed.
I think of the starfish. She just
Yeah,
Yeah.
lays there.
Yeah.
that's crazy. That you can't do that for so long. That's weird to me.
That's what I'm saying. I think at a certain point
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna be like,
have to say
I don't
like
think
big
she
ups
likes
to
you.
our pops. To all our pops.
Flexibility changes it though, right?
Yeah,
That does change it.
100%.
That
Yeah.
is- But then I think she's doing something. Like it's not. She's actively holding that position.
That's why I say
you know what I mean?
that's not a negative, like, pillow princess has a negative connotation to it. I think adding that flexible
If
skill
she's
to it.
flexible, she's not going to be like a pillow princess, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I was gonna say something else, but it's so fucked up.
You should say it.
Yo,
Now I
he
wanna
will
hear.
never say don't say it. You're good, bro. You're good. I mean, look, that's why I wanted to bring it up, because I think there's ways you can appreciate it. Get your tricep working, whatever the case may be. But I do agree with you where it's like after a certain point, like, do you like me? Like, are you
Yeah.
good?
Yeah,
That is concerning.
Especially if she starts like looking like around the room and something like that. If she starts doing one of these.
You're not doing anything. Like, you gotta leave.
Yo, what if
you gotta leave.
What if she yawns?
Oh,
Pillow
shit.
princess doesn't mean she's not enjoying it, and she's acting like she's fucking.
Yeah, pillow princess might just mean like she
She
what
doesn't
to
do shit.
Yeah, but I get what he's saying. What if
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like
that would
actually
suck
looking
too.
uninterested?
At a certain point, it's
Yeah.
like she checks her Apple Watch or something. Like
Interesting.
she got a text message. She
I know.
starts
Then
replying.
you just start a conversation.
I'll leave soon. You'll be like, yeah, I'll leave soon. Wait.
Nice weather we're having, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, that's a good point. And I also want to ask, what do y'all do when she says like? What do y'all do when she says go deeper, but you're already like you're fully in? That doesn't happen to y'all.
Where do you get these questions from?
Yeah, but you have to. I'm going to be
put this on the
back to
topic?
Mike Tyson.
Oh,
Listen, all I can say, man, is any man, just do your best, bro.
That's all you can do. You just do your best.
Yeah, man.
Like,
What else can you
go
do?
deeper. Like, you're not gonna find more dick. Like, it's just like that's all I got. Like, what do you want me to do?
You're gonna give her everything you got. Like that's
Like,
all you can do.
Yeah, it's
bro.
not like you're reeling it out like a fishing
Yeah,
rod or
man.
something.
I
like
wish.
Yeah, what you
Yeah,
mean?
man. It's all I got, man. Nah, I think at that point, sometimes at least what had worked for me is the leg up strokes. You got to find different angles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta go all like
Yeah.
the sides, not through the middle.
X-rated.
The sides, you gotta touch the
Yeah.
corners. Every
Yes.
corner.
Yeah. My bad. I know we're getting crazy with it, but I just wanted to.
Yeah, this was Yoni's freak section of the pod. That's what
I
that
can't
was.
believe I said that.
Yeah, this was.
Now you only be having experiences, and then he'd be like, "Yo, let me ask the niggas on the pod."
Yeah, let me get He just wants some feedback.
Yo, I thought this was a safe space. I really thought it was a safe space. Okay. No. I agree. I agree with y'all. Good takes. Cameron removes AB for being disrespectful. I saw this.
Yeah, man. AB was too lit, and he was kept like pretty much trying to holla at Stat Baby. Do you ever watch Cameron and Mason's podcast?
And AB, not Antonio Brown.
No, I know.
Adrien Broner. He's
Broner.
Adrien Broner.
I know Maze, but I don't know that.
Adrien Broner, you ever see that meme where he's like, yeah, oh, I'm cooked.
He's like the
The
Timu
one with the
version
deeper
of Floyd
voice. I know
Mayweather.
Maze is like podcast.
Yeah, we're talking about the boxer.
He's a
There was a
guest.
boxer that was a guest on there, or a former boxer.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a good time to play a clip.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
Pass me the remote.
I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad.
Look at his face, bro.
All right, man, you got to actually go. I'm going to pay you for your time, for being.
The fact that he had a little purse.
Why does he just have that?
I'm not doing it again.
Oh,
Yeah, no. I can't.
bro, he's so lit.
I don't have no problems with you. I'm going to pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
Oh,
I'm not. I told you niggas boyfriend is. You know what my boss.
Oh,
My bad, bro. But I appreciate your time.
My bad.
He said, "It's me. It's me."
But I'm not going to sit and not value your time either.
This is a mean.
You a good nigga, man.
Nah, he's real though. He paid him still, and he can leave.
Good nigga, man. That's like, and Mace was like, or Cameron was like, yo, chill out, bro.
Yo, hey, shout out to Cam for
Yeah.
doing what a real nigga should have
Yeah,
done, standing up for
Yeah.
his homegirl.
100%.
They're on this show. I mean, this show been going on for like 2-3 years at this point.
Imagine
So-
you're her boyfriend. Like, imagine being in his shoes, watching that go down.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the show is going on. Like, you can't just like go walk onto the set like
no.
and check in. Like, it's just like you're watching it go down. Like, what the fuck?
And his girl's in a tough position too, because it's not like she could be like, "Shut the fuck up." You know what I mean?
Right.
She's
Like,
on the
you
show.
know,
She would say that if there was a law.
Yeah.
yeah, but all the
Exactly.
cameras are on.
Yeah.
Like,
Cameras, yeah. She played it real
she
professional.
probably feels awkward
Yeah.
about
And what's
it.
wrong with AB, bro?
I don't know,
Nigga,
man.
drugs, alcohol.
Something.
He's always not been
That's
able to
not only
control
alcohol.
himself.
Yeah,
That's not
something
only
else.
alcohol.
He's
Right.
never been able to fully control himself, bro. It's a shame because he was a good boxer.
He was, man, but I think
Imagine like
he let the
accepting money
fame and money
from
get to
like
his head.
someone and living like on camera. The fuck?
Yeah.
He was a like a
I mean,
fighter.
at least
like,
he still paid him for the time.
I wouldn't accept it. If I was him, I wouldn't accept it, especially on camera.
Shit.
Like I would care
I'm
about
taking that,
money. I
bro.
would care about my pride.
I think at that point he's completely like a shell,
he's
a shell of
out.
himself. Yeah, he's done. bro.
Well, we have seen real him.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
That was
Cam
wild.
Cam is different, yo. What's with the Candace Owens conspiracy theories around Charlie Kirk? Who put this?
I'll put it on there. I feel like we should talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
She
So
been
what's going on
She's
with
been
Candace
going crazy
Owens?
the past week. Like,
What's she been saying?
you know what I'm saying? That was her homeboy. That was her friend. So she's
Yeah.
been very open and talkative about his death.
She's trying to figure out Just trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean?
But it's hard to do that from an outside like perspective.
Yeah, but everybody has an opinion, and she got a
Yeah.
voice, and she has a lot of people
So you think
that are
that
going to
guy
listen to her.
died like just random guy killed him?
Yeah, she's just pointing out
I don't
holes in
think
the
so.
story.
That's
and
what
she's
she's-
trying to connect certain dots, right? What she's saying, I guess, is not impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a
But-
setup.
Well, that's what she's saying is that
That's what
someone,
she's trying to get to. Yeah.
Someone either a lot of what she's saying is either somebody paid him to do it, set him up to do it. Some people are even questioning, did he do it? Is there another
if
person?
we are going to believe that that guy did it and for no reason, yeah, there is something behind it for sure.
I was about to say,
because
if someone,
for no reason,
if someone got
that
paid
guy
to
won't
do
kill
it,
him.
yeah, if someone got paid to do it, I don't think they would.
How
end
much
up
are
in
we
jail.
sure that guy really shot him?
Some people think he's like a patsy, like basically. So
Fall
they
guy?
framed him, yeah, like the fall guy, basically. Like they would just set him up to take the fall, but someone else did it.
We don't know.
But I feel like, I mean, I can't imagine what it's like, one, for his family, but also like for her as well. Like to see someone that was your friend just die, like on like video footage of it happening, like the entire process of it happening.
The guy, he
To
was
see
talking.
that-
He don't know what was going on. He don't know he was going to die. This was there for him.
Yeah. So
that's
like,
bad.
I can't imagine and it was so gruesome. If you've seen the video, it's just like,
Yeah, it's tough to watch.
so-
But at the same time, like, I'm not trying to defend her or say what she's saying is true, is a fact. But at the same time, there's some weirdness to the story. There's some things that
weirdness.
happen that are questionable a little bit.
a lot
Right.
of weirdness.
And then when she gives the background on like what's been happening, I guess the past couple of months, she's talking about how there are a lot of billionaires that have invested in him throughout the years, right?
Right.
And he's helped like political campaigns, etc. So there are a lot of like big time people who support his movement and, you know, his show, his podcast, whatever he does. And recently he's been talking about Israel, kind of his changing his opinion or his mindset on what's going on over there. In Israel
He
and
was
Palestine.
very pro-Israel before.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So you told me even like he received a text from Netanyahu.
That's alleged. And
So
I
that
think
guy being killed by a random guy, that guy who gets a text from Netanyahu, Israel's president.
but that's alleged. Though. We don't even know if that text is for sure.
that's the thing. All this is alleged.
We've
This is
heard,
like
yeah.
something that Candace was saying was basically like, you know, she heard these things or whatnot. So it's like,
You can't make up like these stories. Like there gotta be at least something. Like even to lie, you gotta be
the
having
thing that
some
makes
initials.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, and it's like the thing that makes it a little more credible is the fact that they were so close, right? It's
Yeah.
not like we're just seeing this on CNN, a report.
No, yeah.
Text messages come out. We don't know who the fuck found it. We don't know, you know.
Candace was real close with him.
Yeah. And the fact that she's kind of going against the grain a little bit with what she's saying too. But
Yeah.
who fucking knows, man?
Who
This
knows?
whole
And-
shit could be a show.
And the other weirdness to me, the weirdest thing from this whole thing is the text messages that they released. Because if you look at the conversation that he's having, the alleged shooter, Tyler, whatever his name was, the conversation that he's having with his love interest, I don't know what to call them, but like, I don't know if they were actually dating or if they were just like whatever. But I guess this was like his roommate / you know, partner or whatever, right? And so there's a text conversation that's happening that I don't know if it came from the FBI or if it came from the police department, but it basically goes along the lines of like him texting his partner, basically saying, hey, you know, if you get contacted by like the police or whatever, don't tell them anything. Like, oh, do you remember those bullets I was etching like in the apartment, like blah, 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 blah. And then he goes on to basically say, he's like essentially narrating everything that happens from the point after he shot Charlie to the point where he gets back home. He's saying things like, oh, I'm hiding out like behind this like building or something. There's still a car here. I don't know if I should move yet. Like he's texting these things.
Oh, that's
and then he's saying things like, oh man, like I don't know, my dad's gonna kill me once he finds out that I took grandpa's gun. It was one of a kind, blah blah blah. And then he's like, oh, like I hid the gun wrapped in a towel in this bush. Like, oh, like I'm going, and it's like, would narrate every single thing that they did.
After you kill someone and you're on
And
the
your
run.
and one of the texts he sent was like basically saying he was going to get away with it. He's like, I've left no evidence of like what happened. Like I was going to take this to the grave, but I wanted to tell somebody. Why would he? It doesn't add up. You know what I mean? Like, why would you say that?
If the police is already questioning him, like he will know that they will have his phone and like.
Yeah, and there were certain
Read
words.
those texts, right?
And there were
Doesn't
certain
make
words
sense
that he
for
was
me.
using in the text that doesn't sound like something a 20 whatever year old would say, like a 22-year-old. Like he said something like, I'm trying to like, you know, I have to wait here because there's still a vehicle here. It's like, who would say
the
vehicle?
word vehicle,
It would be like,
yeah.
who would text the word vehicle?
Yeah,
You would say
that's
car
some
or like
FBI
van
shit.
or like.
It just looks like they did that to frame him more.
Bro, it's so strange. There's a lot of weird things happening, and he still hasn't confessed. You know that, right? He said he apparently when he came home,
His dad like said he did it, but the guy didn't confess.
he didn't confess yet. They've allegedly found like, you know, fingerprints, arm prints, footprints, his DNA, etc. The weapon itself, the bullets. Like they have like all the basically surrounding evidence, but they don't have him saying like, yeah, I did it. And they don't have someone seeing him do it.
Is there any
But-
footage of him going on the roof?
There's
Yeah.
footage of him running off the roof
But
and jumping
going
off.
on the roof or walking in the building?
Even jumping from the roof.
No, going to the roof.
Going to the roof, I don't know if there's footage. I'm assuming
I've
there
seen
is,
him like
but
jumping from the roof,
jumping
and, like,
off
running.
of it.
Yeah,
running away. But he's
But there-
asking if there's footage of him going up.
Or even
Yeah, I
walking into the building.
I think there is, but maybe they just didn't release it.
Wonder
But-
why.
Yeah, but apparently the Utah State Police or whatever, they're seeking the death penalty for him. So
Even that is.
that's the state though. That's not the federal government. That's the state seeking that for him. So
I don't know.
we'll see what happens.
It's a bunch of shady shit going on.
There's
man.
a lot of weirdness with everything that's going on.
Let's see here. Oh, we got to talk about the Cougar and Cub meetup. Did y'all hear about the Cougar and Cub meetup that happened in Maryland?
No,
I saw it on TikTok.
enlighten me.
Well, y'all should have known about this if you're interested in cougars. They had a Cougar and Cub meetup
taken,
in
brother.
Maryland. What'd you say?
I said, I'm taken, brother.
Look, this is so funny. It started with the woman on TikTok who was just talking about how she would go after younger guys, whatever the case may be, like all power to her. And then there were a lot of, I guess, single older women in the comments agreeing with her, like, you know, we need to be more open to, you know, these young niggas. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
ups.
Yeah. So they held an event. I don't know where the venue was, but it was a big thing. There was so much hype around it. People were like, yo, Cougar Cub meetup, September 12th, September 11th, whenever the day it
I'm
was.
sure one of them was holding your picture.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm surprised you didn't go, man. You should have.
It's funny. I couldn't make it. I had
were
some
busy that
plans.
day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I was busy with
your
the
cougar-
other one.
your
The
cougar
one
guy
I didn't go to.
But this was a big thing apparently in the DMV. So a bunch of people. Well, this is the thing. This is apparently it was way more guys
course.
than girls.
Of course. And I think
What was
I
the
think-
guys doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I
ahead.
think a big part of that is because there are a lot of women who might be ashamed to be seen. Like I feel like if social media didn't exist, that event might have been had a
Yeah.
bigger
It'll
turnout.
be out
Like if
there.
you're
Yeah.
there, there's some people are gonna be filming. You know.
Yeah,
You
'cause there's-
probably don't want to end up on like your
Probably
little
they would have,
nephews.
they will have like
timeline.
family
Yeah.
kids and shit.
There's
Yeah.
probably 50 guys there with those Google glasses or the Meta
Oh,
glasses
man,
recording
yeah.
their conversations with them. Like
The
oh,
meta
oh.
glasses, that's a sidebar. The meta glasses are ruining a lot of, you know, going up to girl like that shit. Like, I guess if you don't have glasses, you're cool, but
It's the niggas that are ruining it, not the glasses.
like, yeah, it's
You want me to
real.
take
It's
it
kind of
off?
creepy in a way.
Yeah, you gotta let somebody know that you're filming them.
Yeah.
I think that the hidden camera.
The hidden camera shit is is creepy to me.
It's a little weird.
It is
The word
creepy.
even hidden. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I said it to you. Like, you'll remember it. Why do you? Unless you want to show it to someone.
Yeah.
Or proof it. You don't need
basically,
it. Like,
a
I
lot
already
of
said it to you.
a lot of the big reason why the Cougars didn't show up, or a lot of the Cougars, was because they overheard people saying that the guys coming were gonna have, some of them would have the meta glasses.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that,
So there was talk about it.
okay.
You see, you have the information.
Yeah, he knows everything. Bro.
I gotta be tapped in with the Cougar community. Like, this is important. So, what I think they should do, they should reschedule it.
When you're
On
available.
weekends.
When you're
First
available.
of all, yeah, and I think it should be at an early time, because I think this event was at like 8 p.m. Bro,
they
Cougars
asleep.
are asleep by
Yeah.
then,
Most of them
8
are
p.m.
down.
Come on, bro.
bro. They sleep, bro. They
Not
getting
by 8
some
p.m.
good Z's at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. is early, bro, on the weekend. Even for
They will
somebody
wake up
older.
in the middle of the night.
And this
like,
isn't like, I'm talking, these are women like all over 40, 45, 40.
Yeah, you're talking about on a regular day, but if it's a day they're planning to go out, they're not sleeping at 8.
Yeah, they probably stay up till like 11.
2.
In my opinion,
No, 2.
They, look,
11,
At
yeah,
least 2.
at least.
2 a.m. Yeah.
listen
say
to
11
me,
p.m.
Cougar and Club creators, do it on a Sunday at 1 p.m. Sunday from 1 to 5.
So how many people you think were in there that just are genuine? Like they genuinely want an older woman, or the older woman genuinely
Probably
just
very
wants
low
one
percent.
1%.
I feel like
Niggas are trying to get
majority of
freaky,
them,
man.
yeah, majority of it is based off
It's
lust,
probably
right?
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
The rest of it is just like the, I don't know what to call it, like fetish.
But it is an interesting concept. You know, I think a lot of no. Hear me out. Hear me out. I think a lot of these women that are older are like, they don't want to deal with these older guys. They want to give the younger guys a chance. Even if they're 20, 25, 28, like,
I hope it works out.
I just know it would be a huge problem if older men try to set that up.
now things are like the table is turning. Like,
problem?
You know, like woman
Nigga, we would
number
make-
is much bigger than like the men number.
It would be a sold out event.
No, I'm saying
After, like, few years,
the people
this is
would
going to
view
be a
it as
thing.
like, oh, these niggas are weird and shit like
Nah,
that.
if we did no homo, if we like had an event, sugar daddy event,
Of course,
you know
that would
how
go
many
crazy.
girls would be there? But it's actual legit, like professional, like niggas who are really making legit money.
100%.
It's like the host, they already know about it.
Yeah.
They would
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah,
That shit would go
100%.
crazy.
I think, don't they already have an app for that in like Asia and
yeah,
stuff?
they do.
It's like a
They
whole
do.
thing.
Yeah,
Sugar baby, whatever.
Yeah, it's called Instagram.
yeah. Nowadays, yeah, it's fucking Instagram.
That's good.
Just
That's
check
good.
that link in that bio. Let's see. Okay, Cougar clubs. The Mafia Thon. So Kai Cenat finished his Mafia Thon.
It's over?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's over.
Damn, month be flying by, bro.
So he basically, I guess, he's done this 2 other times. This was his 3rd and final one, I think. But he streamed 30 days straight, the whole month, basically.
This one, I'm not gonna lie to you though, because I've seen a lot of different clips. I watched a couple of them. He has some legendary guests, man.
He did.
I've seen
yo.
Kim Kardashian. There.
Kim K.
did
She was the
have-
first
yeah.
one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Marlon Wayans.
I think Marlon Wayans might
I've
have
seen
been the
him
best.
with the horse.
I think he might have been the
with
best
the horse
guest.
in the
for sure.
in his bedroom.
Yeah. But I think Marlon Wayans might have been the best guest, and I think
Yeah.
he actually was probably surprisingly the most entertaining, and was more entertaining than the streamers themselves.
And he meshed with them.
That's
it
what
was
I'm
weird.
s-
It was almost
right?
like
He was like
they
he's
were
built
boys.
for it.
Yeah, like they knew him already.
You know what though? I feel like where did I hear this? I think I was hearing it on the Breakfast Club or something. They were talking about it, but they were kind of pointing out that like someone like Marlon Wayans has done so much comedy for so long, has done, been an entertainer for so long, that when it comes to streaming, even though it's different, he's already built for it. Like he already
Yeah.
knows when to say the lines, like how to make something funnier, like how to do the ridiculous thing. He killed it.
Yeah, he killed
I
it.
feel like a lot of people try to mesh with the young like crowd, like try to get on the stream and do something, and they just can't. it doesn't click.
He's kind of like that young old soul.
Yeah.
It's like every time you see him, you don't feel like he's as old as he is, right?
Not at
Yeah,
all.
Yeah.
He killed it. He was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. The clips that I saw of him on there were the best clips that I saw from the whole Mafia Thon.
Yeah. Number 2 guess I would say was the Wiz and Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
That shit was hilarious. Not just because of them, but like the way they all like. There were so many funny clips from some of the like Kasana from Tota. He was like freestyling in the car.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
but it was just like it was dope. Like Snoop was dropping some gems on him.
Like Wiz Khalifa in the same room, bro.
Yeah, right.
You saw they were
legendary,
hotboxing the
bro.
car?
Yeah.
That was
Shit.
funny.
That's legendary. That's legendary.
You saw he brought what's his name? Mario. He brought him onto the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
He started
that was his
singing.
most recent guest, right?
Yeah. He started singing on there, and then Tota went crazy. It's like-
Bro, you should have seen.
also,
when,
the fact that his name is Tota is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tota is a
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, like I'm Hark, that's
yeah.
yeah,
Tota,
I
what's
ta-
Tota? That's a monkey.
Can you imagine how
Yeah.
famous he is in Brazil now?
bro.
Yeah.
You ever see the
needs
clips where he goes
security.
back?
He needs security.
You ever
He's
see
the
the clips?
fucking man now.
Yeah, anytime he goes back, the people they lose their minds, and he's out there like handing out money or like taking pictures with them and like doing all this stuff.
He's genuinely like a good dude. He's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made the right guy famous.
He's
for
so
sure.
funny. He barely speaks English.
Yeah,
He says every S like it's a SH, and every T like shh. You're the best.
yeah.
Beige. That's their accent, like that Portuguese
Yeah.
accent. Nah, yeah, that was fire. I don't know what other guests did they have? They had Gina.
had
They had
Teyana
Gina
Taylor.
from Martin and Gina.
First of all, they squashed the beef between Ice Spice and what's her name, right? The first time they were
Lotto.
seen together on camera was
really?
Ice
during
Spice
his
and
stream.
Lotto. Yeah,
He had a fire freestyle by Dave East. He did a feature on a song with Nipsey that never came out yet.
it was
Damn.
hella.
This
hella
nigga did
stuff.
so
Yeah.
much
He did a lot.
legendary shit.
He did a
bro.
lot. You saw like the way, the freestyle stuff, how he did the hosting of
Bro, that honest
on the
to God,
radar.
yeah. Davies did a freestyle on a song with Nip.
Yeah.
That might be Davies' best verse.
Yeah. He had T
If
Grizzly
I'm
on there.
tripping, y'all Davies fans, clock me. Tell me that. I swear to God, in my opinion,
He went crazy.
that was his best verse I
he
ever
went
heard from
crazy.
him, bro.
Yeah. Nah, he had some crazy freestyles on there.
Who else did he have?
He had T Grizzly on there. He went
Yeah.
crazy.
Who's that white bald dude, man? Fuck. He's big time.
Rapper?
No.
Oh, what?
He's big time. He's like an actor / like. I think he got a talk show. Fuck, man.
White bald dude.
That's
Yeah.
like 90% of America.
I know, man.
Talk show or a podcast?
He does everything, I think. He had Teyana Taylor too.
Yeah, that was fire. She's something
fire.
serious, bro.
She's serious, bro.
She don't look real, bro.
She don't.
So was this the best Mafia Thon?
For sure.
I think so. Yeah, I think
I
it
guess
crushed like the rest of them. This is the only one where I was like actually seeing clips that like constantly popping up on my feed.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
The
did you
other
see
ones are
did you
funny
see the incident with what's his name? Ty Lil and the fireworks?
Yeah.
Or not fireworks.
He's alright though, right?
They put something in a bottle. I don't know if it was like the Coke and Mentos thing or something, but like he put it in the bottle, he's screwing it on. It's the bottle's like growing because it's like mixing and stuff. And he's still holding it and he starts shaking the bottle and it explodes in his hands.
And he fucked up his hands.
So on the stream, like you can't tell really what happened, but he's on the floor and like you can tell he's in pain and stuff. I apparently went to the hospital and I guess he dislocated his fingers. But it looked like
That shit
when you see the
broke.
explosion, it looked like I thought he lost his hand or something. I thought something really insane happened.
Yo, this nigga had Keke Palmer, Mariah Carey. I forgot about that. He had the Jonas Brothers. Forgot about that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it seemed like every day he had multiple guests. That's
He
fire.
had Lala on there. And they were doing like
Yeah, Lala. Yeah.
they were trying to do like acting scenes, see if they could act. They had Kalani on there. Or what's the name said? What's the name thought she was
Bro.
Tyler?
What? Wait, who?
Kalani.
No, but who thought she was
The little black dude. The
Oh,
youngest
Rakai?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Kalani was looking right too.
She always looked right. She kind of do look like Tyler's big sister.
Yeah, in the face for sure. And she's like real petite, so
Neo.
Yeah, I've seen
They had
Neo
Ice
there.
Cube.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez, Benny Blanco, and Lil Dicky
Damn.
on the same stream.
Yeah, like
That's
you
wild.
can't. Yeah, I don't know how. I think that's why he said this was his final one because you can't really.
He went all out,
you can't
yeah.
get
I
bigger.
think this is the first time we've seen celebrities as a collective be geeked for somebody.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, especially an influencer. Like,
You get what I mean?
Yeah, they want to be there.
Yeah, like maybe they have that behind the scenes, like, you know what I mean? Like they see Steven Spielberg or something, maybe they're like, oh my God, da, da. But like for them, for all celebrities to publicly like be so geeked over another person, I
Yep.
feel like this is the first time we've seen something.
And
like
you know what's kind of interesting? The way I think about it now. You know how like our parents or like the older generation in general, they would stay up late and watch those late night shows like the Jimmy Kimmels, the Jimmy Fallons, the whatever.
Yeah.
In a way, this Kai, like Mafia Thon and a lot of these streamers are kind of serving that purpose for the younger generation.
100%.
They're having the celebrities come onto their show and like, oh, introducing so and so.
they don't gotta
And
watch
it's like,
TV no more.
Yeah, you just watch the stream and your favorite movie star or singer, rapper, whatever is going to be on your favorite stream.
I think we're watching the death of the celebrity because of the internet.
Yeah, anyone can be.
Back in the day, you
celebrity,
only
yeah.
had media exposure if you were a celebrity.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But now everybody has
instant.
access to that
Yeah.
platform. You know what I'm saying? You only saw
Anybody
people
can
through
say
TV,
anything. Yeah.
which was such a controlled channel. Like
Anybody
media
can
source.
basically do
Now-
anything.
Now you're seeing their authentic, like real, like they're coming out and like, you're like, oh, this is a normal person.
yeah,
Right.
Like this is like,
People just fuck with me because I'm me.
yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. But the dude that I was trying to think of, his name is Howie Mandel.
Oh, Howie Mandel. Okay, okay.
Yeah. He's everywhere. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's crazy.
So
did
he
he
came
get him?
in and he's like, yo, he's like, hi. He's like, you're making money. He's like, why you say that? He's like, I went to the bathroom. The freaking toilet has a water fountain in it. You're like, that's not a water fountain. It's a bidet. He's like, what? I drank from that shit.
But he's a comedian.
He's
Don't-
hilarious.
Yeah.
He was
He's funny
He was
as shit.
definitely geeking, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like a lot, especially a lot of young people probably saw him on like those talent shows
America's
and
Got
whatnot,
Talent.
but they don't realize that he is a comedian. Like
First of
he's
all,
funny as hell.
I didn't know he did the voice of one of the gremlins from the movie Gremlins. It's an old movie. Y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about.
I didn't know.
Nah.
There's a cartoon when I was growing up called Bobby's World.
Mhm.
He was the voice of that. For me, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And I didn't find that out until their stream. Because he was just like going through his discography.
Talking. Yeah.
Anyway. Shout out to Kai. and all
Yeah,
them.
shout out to
Yeah,
all
big
them.
ups.
That's fire. Anything else on y'all's minds, hearts, souls?
Nah. Who do the Commanders play?
We play the Raiders this week, and then we play the Falcons next week. So hopefully you guys will be seeing this next week, but hopefully we beat
We
the
better
Raiders this week. We're
smack-
home. We're home
Yeah,
this
we
week.
got
better smack the
Mariota
Raiders.
started, right?
Huh?
I think Mariota might start.
He's about a dog these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
We better
I
smack
trust
the Raiders.
Mariota for sure.
Hey, by the way, I put like my knee up for sale just in case JD needs
I
it.
know, yo, Jaded.
Take
Oh,
both of them
man.
if you need it.
For sure. I think that the Packers gonna get some karma because there was a lot of late hits. If you watch that shit back, they sandwiched him. They hit him with a like.
He had some
If you
bad-
played football, you know there's some dirty hits.
Why do I always feel like as a Redskins or Commanders fan, why do I feel
Unlucky,
like
bro.
our quarterbacks are more fragile
For
than
sure.
any other quarterback?
For sure.
Every time we get hit, I'm scared. My heart skips a beat.
Anytime he runs, bro,
Why
I'm
is it
scared.
like that for us though?
Because I think we just have PTSD from RG3. I think
Fuck, man.
I think ever since that, because we had one season with him.
And it was amazing.
And like I've never been on such a roller coaster.
Every time I see JD run,
Yeah.
it's like it gives me a reality check of how dangerous football is.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that when I watch any other team
Any
play.
other quarterback,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
He needs to put some weight on, bro.
Yeah, every time he runs, you're like, he's gonna tear his ACL.
Yeah.
Not run, but you need to learn the art of sliding. There's a certain amount of space where you can slide and you'll always be good. You might get hit, but it'll be like your helmet, your shoulders or something.
But one thing I'll say about
Protect your
Jaden,
legs, bro.
he's good when he runs out, like when he gets out of the pocket.
bounds.
The where he got hurt was niggas just wasn't blocking. There was a clip, I don't know if y'all saw it. The center just completely looked the other way, and Brody, their linebackers came in and popped him. Like, so the line definitely got some work to do.
But he also, I think that was one of the criticisms of him was like with his running, like he just didn't know how to slide. When he first came into as a rookie, they were saying like he just wasn't.
Really? I didn't see that. I mean,
because he would run out of bounds a lot of times. Or he would like.
I'd take that.
Or when he would run, instead of sliding, he would just like fall down basically.
Forward,
yeah.
But if you think about it, last year he really didn't get hurt besides like the play where he was running upfield. They got him from the back.
He's usually really good.
He's really smart with the way
really
he
good.
just got. They hit him with some dirty hits last game, bro. But I think
that's the risk.
We're gonna win this week. Next, so when you guys are watching this, we'll be playing the Falcons in Atlanta. So, what are y'all's predictions for that game?
I think we win that game.
I think we win the next 2 games.
I think we
I'm
win
not
that
gonna lie
game.
to you.
I think this next game is huge for us.
I think the next
have
2
to
we
win.
got, I'm 3 in a row. I'm a little bit. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
But,
the game that I care more about beating the Falcons personally. Like, yeah, I think we're better than the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders just lost to the Chargers recently, but
Yeah, that too.
yeah, I think we're better than them. But I really want to beat the Falcons, especially because they got Penix playing. They've got like
They're
their
dangerous.
whole squad. Yeah, but I think they think they're better than they are, and
Yeah.
I think it would be a statement for us to beat them.
We'll see. Well, are you good, Bello?
Yeah, I ordered food and I just realized my phone died.
Oh, okay. Anything else on y'all's?
No,
Y'all want to bring up any shout out? Nothing. All right. Well, we thank y'all for listening, man. Yes. Thank you for listening to another episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that to WeSoCultured, man. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.